Welcome to our resume guide video for first years, sponsored by the Office of Internship and Career Development. Your resume is the primary way to communicate your story to others. Now, your college resume will be different than your high school resume. Most high school resumes include all activities over a student's 4 years. Your college resume will include select activities that communicate your current story in one page. During your college experience, you will be asked for your resume many times. This video is designed to help you understand the one-page basic resume that can be used for online applications for most internships, campus leadership roles, and many traditional jobs. Later, you may use content from this resume in a creative 2-column resume for networking or to build a larger CV if you are interested in academia or graduate school. Now that we know why it's important to have a resume, let's get started. So first, who will be reading your resume? Well, first it's the computer, Applicant Tracking System, ATS. The ATS may not recognize color, funky fonts, text boxes. So what is a keyword? Keywords are word and phrases like experiences, knowledge, or technical skills that are included in job postings to show what they are looking for in a candidate. So what is a job description? A job description summarizes the essential responsibilities, activities, qualifications, and skills for a role. Keywords are the ones listed that should match with some of your resume bullet points. For example, customer service, problem solving, listening, resolving conflict, analyzing information, multitasking, organizing, attention to detail, teamwork, and Microsoft Excel. The ATS generates a score based on a candidate's fit with the position description, and only candidates who score above a certain level will be considered. The second person that will look at your resume is a recruiter. Yes, an actual human reviews the prioritized list from the computer. How long do you think a recruiter looks at a resume before deciding to consider the applicant? 6 to 10 seconds before deciding if they will really read it and consider the applicant. Why? Hundreds of people may apply for one position. Also, some organizations do not have a full-time recruiter, so the hiring manager or HR manager has to review the resumes along with the rest of their job duties. So let's now take a quick peek at this resume for 7 seconds. So, what do you remember? What is their current job or leadership position? What skills do they have? It's a lot, right? So, let's break it down. So once you open the document, make a copy to edit, Google Doc resume template first year, you're going to want to make a copy. Go to File, click Copy, then change the name to your name, then click OK. Then it will open up your copy of the document. Now that it's saved, first you need white space horizontally and vertically. That is why our template is set up with margins of 1 inch and bullet points with a simple font. Bold text and right justified dates are easy to scan and visibly easy on the eye. Use logical section headings, starting with education to indicate you are in school. This makes it easy for a person to quickly get a sense of you as a college student. Our template gives you the option for your headings. Some students have part-time jobs, so keep the employment section. Others delete that section and highlight leadership or community involvement. For each role, share your actions, not your thoughts. Avoid I statements. You don't use personal pronouns on a resume. No me, my, or I. Our template includes a skills section at the bottom. It should only include hard testable skills like software or languages you know. If you are still developing your digital skills, it is fine to list Microsoft Word. So you may be thinking, I'm a first year. How do I decide what to include? Or what if I have nothing to include? Think about the skills and strengths you'll want to share and how they are relevant to the application you might be submitting. Clubs, community organizations, Service projects are all good ways to show how you exhibit your skills and strengths. Think about times you demonstrated organization. Another possible thing to include is academic projects, senior research papers, group projects. So let's talk about our bullet points now. So let's talk about SAR, situation, action, and results. Each bullet point should have the situation, the actions that you took, and the results that you received. You can see SAR in these examples. In the second example, the situation is selected by faculty to tutor peers in 200 level chemistry and biology course for 4 hours per week. The action is trained to identify learning challenges, and the result is and teach strategies for improved retention.
Final tips. Are you having trouble getting to one page? Keep a master resume that lists everything. That makes it easy to cut and paste to include what is relevant for specific opportunities. Many people end up with a couple of versions. Handshake actually allows you to store more than one resume. Just make sure you name them so you know what it is.
And don't forget to proof. Employers have been known to eliminate resumes with typos, misspellings, inaccurate information, or formatting inconsistencies. How do I submit my resume for Legacy? By using our awesome resume review and internship job search tool, Handshake. After you upload your resume to Handshake, you will receive feedback from our trained career peers. Then you will revise and re-upload your resume mid-semester. The closer you get to following the resume guidelines in this video, the less you'll need to revise. Can't remember all the resume advice in this video? Need help formatting your resume or figuring out what to say? Use our Google resume template and resume writing guide.